Number 57. Although China has the world's second most billionaires at some 495 at the time of making this video, its GDP per capita is just $12,500, the 71st highest in the world, ranking it a few places under the world average. Number 58. Lake Baikal in Russia is the world's deepest lake. It has a maximum depth of 1,642 meters. For reference, the UK's tallest mountain is Ben Nevis, which stands some 300 meters shorter than the maximum depth of this lake. Number 59. China and Russia, with 14, set the record for the countries with the most land borders. They of course also border each other. At just over 22,000 kilometers, China has the longest combined border length of any country on Earth. Number 60. On the opposite end of the spectrum, Bahrain has the shortest total border length of any country on Earth, at just 0.196 kilometers with Saudi Arabia. Well, that's if we exclude island countries who of course all have zero. Number 61. At 53, France is the country with the most maritime borders on Earth. This is due to its many overseas territories it has spread out across the planet. Next is the UK and then the US with 42 and 28 respectively. Number 62. The Americas is this region here. It covers an area of some 42.5 million kilometers squared, consisting of some 35 countries with a population of around a billion, which is still a smaller population than that of 2 countries, being of course China and India. Number 63. Out of the 51 countries found on the European continental landmass, 9 have populations lower than 1 million, 24 with a population between 1 and 10 million, and 18 greater than 10 million. Number 64. From January the 7th to January the 8th, 1966, La Reunion Island saw the most rainfall ever recorded in a 24-hour period. Some 71.8 inches of rain fell during Cyclone Denise. For reference, London sees around 23 inches per year. Number 65. Yuma in Arizona in the US is classed as the sunniest city on Earth. It sees an average of just over 4,000 hours of sunshine per year. For reference, Madrid in Spain sees around 2,800 hours. Number 66. China unbelievably has 105 cities with a population over 1 million, as well as another 11 with over 10 million. These 11 cities have a combined population of some 172 million. If these cities combined together to form a country, they would rank as the 8th most populated on Earth. Number 67. Standing 116 meters tall, Hyperion is the world's tallest tree. For reference, the Great Pyramid of Giza stands at around 138 meters tall. Number 68. Sticking with the theme of pyramids, Egypt is not the country with the most, as that belongs to Sudan, who has around 240 in total, whereas Egypt has around 118. Number 69. This region here is known as Central America. Some sources may include Mexico too, however. Excluding Mexico, the population is around 52 million. If we do include Mexico, it jumps to 180 million. Number 70. The country with the most active volcanoes on the planet is Indonesia, with 55 in total. Next is Japan and then the US with 40 and 39 respectively. Number 71. The United States is the country who sees the most tornadoes on average per year, with some 1,200. That's more than Canada, Australia and all of Europe combined. The US has so many tornadoes because warm and wet air from the south meets cold and dry air from the north across very flat land.